Hello my friends, how are you? I hope you are all fine and doing well and ready for session 14. But first of all, I would like to answer the questions I asked you last session. Question number 1. How do we say ijab and qabul in English? That is offer and acceptance. And the second question, when is a contract concluded in English? یک قرارداد چه زمانی منعقد میشه؟ It is concluded after offer and acceptance. Okay, today we continue with the articles of 5, 6 and 7 of CISG. But before I start, I strongly recommend that you have this convention next to you when you are watching this video so that you can understand it better. And the words related to articles 5, 6 and 7 are liability, liability, exclude, exclude, subject to, subject to, derogate, derogate, interpretation, interpretation, and finally vary. And now the meaning of the words. The first one is liability. What does liability mean? بچه liability به چه معناست؟ It means legal responsibility for causing a damage or harm. یعنی مسئولیت قانونی برای ایجاد خسارت یا صدمه‌ای که وارد کردید. Liability. The second word is exclude. Exclude is the opposite of include. یعنی شامل نشدن، مستثنا کردن. For example, you say John is excluded from this list. یعنی ما جان رو از این لیست مستثنا کردیم. The third word is subject to. Subject to means contingent on or dependent on. وابسته به، منوط به، با رعایت. The next one is derogate. Derogate means to state officially, یعنی به صورت رسمی بیان بکنیم that a part of law, that بخشی از قانون is no longer valid. دیگه اعتباری نداره. Interpretation. Interpretation means to explain the meaning of a word. یعنی بیان کردن مفهوم یک کلمه یا به عبارت بهتر میتونیم بگیم تفسیر کردن. And finally, the last word is vary. Vary means to change something. یعنی تغییر دادن. And now, please open your conventions and look at articles 5, 6 and 7 as I am reading them. Okay, now article 5. Look at your conventions, please. به کنوانسیوناتون نگاه بکنید. This convention doesn't apply to the liability of the seller for death or personal injury caused by the goods to any person. یعنی چی؟ This convention یعنی این کنوانسیون doesn't apply to the liability of the seller. شامل مسئولیت فروشنده for death برای مرگ or personal injury یا صدمات بدنی ناشی از کالاهای فروخته شده نمیشه. پس personal injury میشه چی؟ صدمه بدنی. Article number 6. The parties may exclude the application of this convention. یعنی طرفین قرارداد می توانند exclude مستثنا بکنند the application of this convention به کارگیری این کنوانسیون رو or subject to article 12 یا با رعایت ماده 12. subject to میشه چی؟ با رعایت ماده 12 derogate from or vary the effect of any of its provisions. میتونن برخی از مقرره های این کنوانسیون رو تغییر بدن یا derogate بکنن ازشون یا عدول بکنن ازش. And now article 7. In the interpretation of this convention یعنی در تفسیر این کنوانسیون regard is to be had بایستی توجه بشه به موارد زیر. To its international character به خصیصه بین المللیش and to the need to promote uniformity in its application و همچنین باید توجه بشه به ضرورت ایجاد هماهنگی در اجرای اون and the observance of good faith in international trade و همچنین باید توجه بکنیم به رعایت حسن نیت در تجارت بین الملل. And now the questions. Question number 1. How do we say تفسیر مزین in English? And question number 2. How do we say تفسیر موسع in English? And that's it for today. Take care of yourself and each other. Goodbye, everybody.